Hey everyone, welcome. So last time I had the opportunity, or many of you, if you were trading in 2019, let's say 2020, the last time we had the most stunning opportunity of our lifetime, truly one of the greatest opportunities in our entire lifetime. We might not see it again, maybe we will. Was 2020 the time when the markets crashed in 2020? Because if you had any cash, if you had the will to still invest and so on, you had the greatest opportunity of a lifetime to make the easiest money in the world. The easiest. It was so easy. The greatest companies were dirt cheap at prices you knew it was bound to go back up, right? And with the banking crisis that is going on now in 2023, I personally see it as a blessing. And it gives me another opportunity to get into one of the greatest stocks there is out there in the entire stock market, which was a stock I didn't take advantage of in 2020. I nailed some good ones in 2020, like Fiverr at $23, sold it at $245 later, which was unbelievable, beautiful. I'll never forget it. And many other stocks. Did I take full advantage of 2020? No, I bought, but I should have bought more. I should have been buying more when the market crashed. But anyways, 2023 banking crisis is actually a blessing. It's not one to fear. You have to remember that millionaires make most of their money on a crisis. You don't make rich people don't make this is a proven fact. They don't make most of their money when the market is already running off on a bull run. You set yourself up from before. And so we're going to look at a stock that is just, for me, 100% easy money. What a blessing to get it at a discount. And if it goes any lower, even better. I'm solely focused on this one. I don't even want to buy anything now. I want to use any money I have on this because this is an opportunity.
Are you looking for a Discord platform that offers a first-class trading community? That's what you can expect when you join Bull Market Watch. Trading can be challenging for some people, but we're here to simplify the process for you. We have a very powerful track record. Our Discord deals with day trades, swing trades, and long-term trades. Hundreds of traders operate through our Discord, where we come up with stocks to trade for profits on the NASDAQ and NYSE. With a low monthly subscription of $9.90, you will have full access to our Discord, where you can interact with other traders and get all the latest news when it comes to trading as well. It's a community that is extremely supportive of one another and always willing to help each other out. Become a member of Bull Market Watch today and be on your way to a better financial situation.
Now, before I show you the stock, let me show you something else. Back in 2021, all right, I did a video on ticker symbol FLR. As you can see, here's the screenshot of 2021, ticker symbol FLR. The stock was trading, and if you watch the video, I mean you can see it here, but during the video, I also say what the price was. It was at 17.45. I mentioned earlier in my Discord it was 19 something because I just looked here and I thought around 19, but it was 17.45 actually, $17.45 when I did that video. And the stock it was pre-market today, 32 US dollars, and then went down to 29 due to the market conditions today. But either way, from 17.45 to $32 a day is nearly 100% gains. If you want to join my Bull Market Watch channel, where I talk about amazing stocks, at least that I think are amazing, they're going to do well. Also, the rest of the Discord members, 900 members, who also express their stocks that they want and so on. The link will be in the comment section below. Some other examples: SEMrush at $7.92. I mentioned in my Discord that it was a buy for me. It's now trading at $9.45 today. All right, everyone, and I am wearing, by the way, red on purpose because of this stock. Right? So at the end of the first quarter is getting near, and we have a banking crisis. Which, by the way, I think the banking crisis that we have, whether it was intentional or not, I think will lead us to the digital dollar. All right, so I'll say right away, I think that the banking crisis, which probably isn't over yet and it may get worse, is going to lead to the government and saying, you know what, in order to solve all this mess, I don't know how they're going to implement it or bring it about, but the digital dollar. That's what I think, but we'll see. So the market continues to contend with rising inflation, right? And the Fed is, we don't know what the Fed's within the next 9-8 days that they're going to announce. I don't know if they're going to announce 25 basis points. I highly doubt they would announce anything higher than that. Maybe they'll pause the rate hikes just for a little bit. That would be nice. I think it would result into a mini bull run in the market. That would be perfect, but we'll see what happens. Overall, the CPI data came in at 6%. They're not. No one. Retail investors were like, "Yeah, this is great," but the smart money and the Federal Reserve, let's say, they're not happy with that. So we'll see what happens. But that did, with the banking crisis, it did bring us something that Warren Buffett has now at a super discount, and you just can't. I can't avoid this. This is just one of the greatest opportunities. So Bank of America shares have tumbled nearly 35%. You're going to say it's a bank stock. What are you, crazy? Now we have a banking crisis. You know what? Compare all the bank stocks right now that are falling, right? And compare Bank of America is trading at $28.31. Before the banking crisis, it was like $33, $34. It didn't go down too much. Look at what happened to First Republic. Look what happened to SVB. Look what happened to other banks. They fell like 70%, 80%, 60%. Bank of America didn't fall that much because this is a very powerful company. It's a Warren Buffett stock at a huge discount. Think about that. The largest shareholder in Bank of America is Berkshire Hathaway. How in the world, now that this is in a discount, that it is a Buffett stock, that Berkshire Hathaway is the largest investor in this company, like I said, on a discount, and I would, how can I keep myself away from this stock? I can't. I admit it. This is one of the best opportunities of my life. I'm very happy. Bank of America soaks up over $15 billion. Did you know that? I'm sure most of you know that, right? Because of the banking crisis that has happened, and people want to take their money out of regional banks or out of banks that they feel, that they feel that they're not safe banks, or maybe the bank is fine. Here's another example. First National Bank, ticker symbol FNB. I personally think FNB is fine. That's just my opinion. I think it's a great stock. It's the bank is fine, but maybe someone is not, scared and think, well, what if my bank has a problem, even though I don't know? And people are taking their money out and they're shifting them over to big banks like JP Morgan and also Bank of America. Bank of America has said that they are receiving a record amount of applications for new accounts. Bank of America soaks up over $15 billion in new deposits as SVB panic sends money flooding into the big banks. And so, this is just another reason why Bank of America is an amazing stock. It's bound to rebound. It's bound to grow even bigger. It's bound to become an even higher price stock. And, it's going to outperform. And people are going to look back a year from now, 2 years from now, and say, I remember when Bank of America was on a good discount. Is Bank of America at the ultimate discount right now at $28.31 that is trading right now as I'm doing the video? No, during the day, I think it went also down to 27. Can it go to 26? Can it go to 25? I don't know. I don't know. But I do know that right now it is trading at a 5-year low if you omit the 2020 low, right? That's a big discount. So this is a Charlotte-based North Carolina bank that has $224.9 billion market cap. Its shares are trading around 28 something. And it also has a PE ratio of 8.82, price to book ratio of 0.92, and a price to sales ratio of 2.42. Analysts are very bullish, and so am I. I don't see why I shouldn't be. The low is 33, the average is 41, and the high is 55. I believe 55, $60, it's bound to come. It's going to get there. Like I said, they've gotten so far $15 billion in new money flooding into Bank of America. It is, I don't want to repeat the same things, but I have to. Warren Buffett, Berkshire Hathaway, largest investor, powerful company, great financials, great valuation. Some of the recent, let's say, awards for Bank of America, because don't just think of Bank of America as, some boring bank. It's also, it's a fintech. It's actually, and moving technologically very well. It includes being named the top bank of online banking and mobile banking functionality. It is also the best consumer digital bank in the U.S., has won that Global Finance Award in 2022. If we look at the financials for the bank from 2014 going to 2022, back in 2014 they had $85.8 billion in revenue to end 2022 with nearly $95 billion in revenue. So the key point that you should take away from this video, in my opinion, is that Bank of America is trading at multi-year lows. Berkshire Hathaway, number one investor. Warren Buffett, great PE ratio, price to books, great financials, valuation, discount, I don't know. And they also have a dividend. There you go. The final icing on the cake, 85-cent annual dividend. So super excited for this. And I think that, the banking crisis brought me a gift. That's that. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this. And I wish you all the best. Take care.